Forecheck, OZone forecheck. Again, different looks. They're kind of connected like all this F3 is, but I call the OZone forecheck usually on a stalled puck. And this is some examples right here. This is us. There's F3 above the play. It allows our D to gap down, establish that forecheck. It stays alive, and just watch the rotation of F3 being in a good spot. Now Ras comes down, he establishes F3 positioning right here. And it allows our D to stay in the play. He ends up staying on top of it. We replace F3 again, and it allows our D to gap. This is a chance of being on top all over the ice. Basically, your defense starting in the offensive zone. There's F3 again. Because he's anchored, we're able to gap and squeeze the play. Now we're able to get through our puck. F3 gets a stick on it. And then we end up getting a little bit of offense. And again, F3 rotating, just the presence there draws the forward defender. We get a low to high play because of it, and we get the puck to the net, all because of the anchored F3 rotating. From the forecheck again, little slice to the net. Now here's F3. And because F3 has that presence, the D shoulder checks him. He's able to keep a puck alive as a D2. F3 is high, comes back in the picture. Now you can see the interchange again. There's F3. Turns into the OZone forecheck again. And you can see the F3 rotates. We get F3 again from Sonny here. And watch the D comes in the position because he knows our F3 is anchored. He keeps the play alive for some offense. And then we go below the goal line and restart everything again. I love this example here because it ended up being a game-winning goal, but it's just some of the habits with F3. Here's F3 getting above. Just a little work back with some reload. We cause the turnover we're looking for. Now F3 is able to get in the offense, which we'll talk about a little bit later right here. Get the puck to the net. F3 gets above. Important clip right here because it allows our D again to stay in the play. Little slice to the net. Now F3 comes in our offense. We get a little umbrella look here, puck to the net, ends up in the back of the net, and being a game winner. All because we kept a couple plays alive with our F3 in the D zone. World Championships, talked about it a ton. Here's us on the forecheck. Watch F3. He comes in the picture right here. Rocco's in a great spot. And now watch it rotate. He stays on it. F3 comes above it. Shoulder check by the D-man. He sees F3 working. There's a trust there between the two. And he's able to stay on top of it. Our puck again. And then it actually ends up F3 high. Gets a little offense out of it. We almost get a backdoor tap in because our D kept it alive and our F3 was there. With the F3 being part of the forecheck, and again, it allows our D to gap. Here comes F3 again. There's the shoulder check. Now he can come in. Not a pinch, not a foolish pinch. We're not giving up odd mans because there's trust between the F3. He keeps the play alive. We're playing offense. F3 again. Just simple being above allows our D to come in, establish our gaps. And again, there's the D trusting our F3, staying above it. Our puck, forecheck. All of a sudden we get the puck to the net, all because of a good F3. Now, talk about good teams in the National Hockey League. A habit a lot of teams have, if they recover a puck off a forecheck, they immediately attack to the slot. And it becomes predictable, and one of the best teams in the league at doing it is the Boston Bruins. And just watch them hunt F3 after retrieving the puck. There's the puck, there's a turnover, right to F3. And because this is predictable, he went right to the back post because he knows going to F3, easy tap in. Boston again, establishing a forecheck. There's F3. Now it makes it predictable. And you'll see a little bit of the offense. He gets it to F3 again. Gets it to the right stick, ends up in the back of the net. Boston on the forecheck from the goalie, turnover, and then they're immediately going to hunt the slot. And this takes a little bit of time to develop, but he knows it's predictable. He's going to find his ice in the slot. And again, forecheck, immediately to the slot, ends up in the back of the net. Boston again on the forecheck, staying on it. There's the turnover. And again, they know it's coming. Find that F3, find that soft area. He gets it there. Predictable, great hockey play, but because he knew it was going to the slot, he finds himself on the back door. Predictable hockey, off a turnover to the slot, another Boston goal. This is us right here, World Championships. Off a forecheck, we get the puck. Now we're immediately, F3 here is going to hunt the honey hole, what we call. He gets it in there, and now you can see the hole in their offense. You can see the offense it can create. We've got the potential 2-on-1. We could have got to the backside. Anytime you get Cutter here in the slot with 2 looks, that's a positive, all because it was predictable going right to the forecheck.